Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I recently upgraded my phone to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I thought I would share my unboxing and how I set up my new phone. While my phone is still transferring over, I decided to start making some of the elements I wanted for my phone: my home screen, lock screen, and some pictures for my app covers and widgets. My new phone is ready to go, but I was ready for a change, so I'm deleting everything off my home screen to reset it. So I'm always very curious about what's on other people's phones, so I thought I would quickly show you what I have on mine. I don't tend to refresh my phone very often. I end up like putting in a lot of thought on the front end and then not thinking about my phone setup for a long time. So I've had it the way that I had it for, I don't know, like a year and a half, a little, maybe even longer, to be honest, when iOS 14 came out. And this is the first time I'm changing out my phone kind of look. So I'm going for a lot more of a lighter and brighter kind of aesthetic overall that matches my vibe right now. And it looks a little bit cleaner, I think. So I just have like a basic textured background that I made on Procreate, and I will include all of my icons and all of the pictures that I made for my iPhone screen. I'll leave it in the freebie section of the website. So if you're interested and you want to use some of or all of the same elements that I have, it will be linked down there in the description box. All right, so on the first page, I have just a widget with a photo on it that I made, another collage. I've been very into collages lately. I find that as a creative entrepreneur, and I have to be creative every day, that I'm just always looking for ways that I can boost my creativity. And I love having kind of pictures that inspire me all over the place. So right now I have vision boards everywhere that I am in on a consistent basis, to be honest, to kind of keep that going, and I like doing it, so I'm putting it on my phone as well. So I have one up here, and then I have just the Widgets basic calendar, and I think this one's even called vanilla, so as basic as it gets. But I pretty much only put app icons on, or app covers on the front page. And I will include, of course, all of the app icons that I use down below, and I'll show you how to do it at the end of this if you want to stick around, if you need a little refresher on how to use shortcuts. So on the front page, I just have photos, I have my sell on Etsy, and I switched out my icon cover on there to my shop logo, which I think is a cool idea if you also sell on Etsy. And then I just have my camera, my Fitness Pal, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, and my favorite widget that I have used yet, I have two, but one of them is Pinterest. So the Pinterest widget just connects to one of your boards, and it will rotate hourly is what I have it set on, and it's just pulling from one of my vision board Pinterest boards right now. So I think that's a cool way to kind of keep those inspo pictures top of mind. And then on my next page here, I have YouTube Studio, I have the actual Pinterest app, I have my Headspace app, I've got GoodNotes, and then I have another one of those photo collages that I made for Widgetsmith, and of course I'll include all of those down below. And then I have another cool widget that I really like, and it is the Readwise widget. It just rotates out my Kindle book quotes, so things I've highlighted while I'm reading. I find it really helpful because I read a lot of like professional development and personal development books. So I like to read those quotes over and over and over again. And then on the bottom there, I have my Spotify, which just kind of shows you what I've most recently listened to. And then I have my weather app, and it is sunny in Pittsburgh today. That is it. That's all I have on my home pages. Everything else is just in my app library. And I'll quickly show you how to use your own pictures as app icons. I'm gonna delete Pinterest, and we can do that one together. First, you're gonna wanna make sure you have your images saved to your camera roll, somewhere you can find them. Now you're gonna wanna open the Apple Shortcuts app. Make sure you're on the first page where it says My Shortcuts and click on the plus button in the top right. Now you're gonna wanna click on Open App, tap on the grayed out text and select your app. This is the place that always used to confuse me. If you click on the icon on this page, you won't be able to add a photo. To add a photo, you're gonna wanna click on the settings button in the top right. Now click Add to Home Screen, tap the icon here, and you can choose a photo. Make sure you change the name of the shortcut to the name of the app, and then you can go ahead and hit save. And that's it. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.